what I'm doing right here, ideally, you guys would want to do this in either like the notes section of your computer or Google Documents, but this is just the outline. What we're going to do is we're going to basically combine all of this into one bio. And the reason why we're doing this is we're going to want to try and get as many of the search keywords as possible and create something that's very natural to read, where it doesn't look like we're spamming the Google algorithm, but we're still like capitalizing on some of that SEO. So I'll explain in a second. But what we got over here is we got the name of your company. And then next, when we move over here, these are the locations, right? So we want to try and utilize all the possibilities of the different cities that you service, as well as the county or counties if you service multiple ones. Another variation of the location could just be like, for example, with this area, is this like central Pennsylvania, northern Pennsylvania? What area would you say?
Oh, it's Western Pennsylvania.
Okay. So we'll write that down. Okay. And then these are the different types of services. Ideally, you would just want to do like, as many as you have as possible. But now let's actually start combining this and actually making a bio that sounds natural. So now we're going to take different pieces of these and start. So this could be, C is Pennsylvania's leading janitorial service, something like that. Or yeah, leading janitorial service for small businesses or whatever your target demographic is.
Yeah.
Let's say you're focusing on offices. It could be for offices or corporations, something like that. And then you could say like now we're going to try and sprinkle some of these ones in. So you could be like, we currently service all of Irwin, Pennsylvania. So you could literally just copy and paste these if you wanted to. So copy and paste that, Monroeville, and the greater Pittsburgh area, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yep. And then you could also say, we also have Westmoreland County, so we could probably sprinkle that in there too. So Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania, and the greater Pittsburgh area. So some of these might sound a little redundant, but that's okay. You could always go back and kind of edit it if you need to. But let's say, so we actually have Western Pennsylvania. So let me add that up here. Right. So we got that. Our commercial cleaning services. So we want to try and get use all of these, but in a natural way. So our commercial cleaning services cater to these types of people or something like that. So we already have janitorial service up there, so we could probably delete that one. So I'm just going to write ... to save some time. You can contact us for your office cleaning needs. So the whole point is we had this like ugly list of all these keywords, and ideally you guys are going to have probably a bigger list because this is something that you could just sit down for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes and come up with all of these terms. But now when we read this, it's going to sound pretty natural. So LLC is Western Pennsylvania's leading janitorial service for small businesses. We currently service all of Irwin, Pennsylvania, Monroeville, Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania, and the greater Pittsburgh area. Our commercial cleaning services are, fill in the blank. Sometimes it's a good idea to add into just a little bit about your company. So this could be, let's say, like history about your company. So this could be like, how many years have you guys been open for? Is it like a family-owned business? Spelled that wrong. What's another one? It could be, whatever your unique selling proposition is. Maybe, for example, you guys are involved in like a type of charity or donation foundation, something like that. Whatever it is, I would also put in something about just yourself in there. But that's essentially how you guys create a bio for your Google My Business. Is we have all these popular search terms, and now when someone is on Google, let's just pretend they're searching for commercial cleaning companies, and they're searching for Western PA, right? Well, because we do have this in our bio, we just increased our chances of coming up just from having that.